Ever wondered why your cat throws up? It's not exactly the most romantic topic, but it's certainly a mystery many cat owners grapple with. Today we're diving into the world of feline physiology to explore 7 possible reasons behind this perplexing behavior. Are these upchucks a cause for concern, or simply a quirky expression of feline affection? The answers may surprise you, so don't go anywhere. Stay with us as we unravel the mystery behind your cat's throw-up. Firstly, your cat might be throwing up simply because it's eating too fast. Yes, you heard that right. Cats, like some of us, can get a bit excited at mealtime. In their rush to gobble down their food, they often don't chew it properly. This can cause their stomachs to work overtime, leading to the unpleasant aftermath of vomiting. Don't fret though, there are solutions to this. One of the simplest ways to combat this is by feeding your cat smaller quantities at a time, ensuring they don't overeat or swallow large chunks of food. Alternatively, you might want to consider using slow feeder bowls. These ingenious contraptions are designed to make your cat eat slower, making them pause between bites and chew their food properly. They're a great way to help your feline friend pace themselves during meal times. So, if your cat is a fast eater, this might be the reason behind the vomit. Secondly, hairballs could be the culprit. Let's delve into the lives of our perfect companions. Cats are meticulous groomers. They spend a significant portion of their day cleaning themselves with their barbed tongues. This grooming ritual, while keeping them spick and span, leads to the ingestion of fur. Now, as you might have guessed, fur isn't exactly a digestible treat, so this swallowed fur often culminates in the formation of hairballs. Every so often, your feline friend might cough up a hairball, which, while slightly gross, is usually nothing to worry about. It's simply their way of getting rid of the excess fur they've swallowed. However, if your kitty is frequently vomiting hairballs, it might be cause for concern. Frequent hairballs could indicate a digestive issue or an overly hairy situation. In such cases, a trip to the vet might be in order. So, if your feline friend is a meticulous groomer, hairballs might be causing their upset stomach. Thirdly, changes in diet can upset your cat's stomach. It's like when you've been eating healthily for weeks, then suddenly indulge in a greasy pizza. Your stomach might not agree with your decision. Similarly, if your feline friend has been enjoying a particular brand of food and then you switch it up all of a sudden, it may lead to digestive upset. Cats have sensitive stomachs, and abrupt changes in their diet can result in vomiting. The best way to introduce new foods is gradually. Start off by mixing a small amount of the new food with the old. Gradually increase the proportion of the new food over several days while decreasing the old one. This slow transition will help your cat's digestive system adjust to the new food without causing any upset. Remember, when it comes to your cat's diet, slow and steady wins the race. Fourthly, your cat might have a food intolerance. Just like us humans, our feline friends can also have adverse reactions to certain foods that their system finds challenging to process. This intolerance can lead to a variety of symptoms, with vomiting being one of the most common. When a cat's body can't properly digest or break down certain proteins or ingredients in their food, it can cause inflammation in their stomach and intestines. This inflammation can lead to an upset stomach and induce vomiting as the body tries to expel the offending substance. However, identifying a food intolerance isn't always straightforward. It's a process of elimination that requires a vet's diagnosis to rule out other possible causes. A veterinarian can help guide you through dietary changes and find the right food that your cat can tolerate. If your cat's vomiting is accompanied by other symptoms such as diarrhea or skin issues, it might be time to visit the vet. Fifthly, your cat might be eating non-food items. It's no secret that cats are curious creatures, brimming with an insatiable desire to explore their surroundings. It's part of what makes them so endearing. But this curiosity can sometimes lead them to ingest non-food items, a condition known as puke. This can range from chewing on plastic bags, nibbling on houseplants, or even swallowing pieces of string or ribbon. And as you can guess, this doesn't sit well with their stomachs, often resulting in our feline friends regurgitating these foreign objects. The solution? Keep harmful items out of your cat's reach. Secure loose wires, dispose of plastic bags immediately, and consider cat-friendly plants for your home. If you notice your cat has a penchant for non-food items, it might be worth consulting with a vet for further advice. It's all part of being a responsible pet parent. Keep an eye on your curious feline to ensure they're not ingesting anything harmful. Sixthly, parasites could be causing your cat to vomit. These uninvited guests lurking inside your feline friend can wreak havoc on their digestive system. Parasites such as roundworms, tapeworms, and giardia, to name a few, can cause a variety of stomach issues, including, you guessed it, vomiting. These pesky intruders not only disrupt the digestive process, but they can also lead to malnutrition, as they steal the essential nutrients your cat needs to remain healthy and active. This is particularly harmful for kittens, who need all the nutrition they can get for their growth and development. Now, you might be wondering, how do I prevent my cat from getting these parasites? The answer is simple: regular deworming. Deworming your cat on a routine basis can help ensure they are free from these harmful parasites. And remember, it's always a good idea to schedule regular vet checkups. This can ensure your cat is parasite-free, leading to a happier and healthier life for your furry companion. Regular vet checkups can ensure your cat is parasite-free. Lastly, serious health issues could be the reason. Our feline friends, just like us, can suffer from a range of health conditions that can cause them to vomit. Chronic diseases such as kidney disease, diabetes, or thyroid issues might be the underlying cause of your cat's vomiting. These conditions can disrupt the normal functioning of your cat's body, leading to nausea and vomiting. Just imagine how you feel when you're unwell. Your cat likely feels the same way. It's vital to keep an eye on your furry friend for any signs of discomfort or changes in behavior. Regular vet checkups are of utmost importance. They help in catching any potential issues early and can save your cat from unnecessary discomfort. Remember, you know your cat best. If your cat's vomiting is persistent or accompanied by other symptoms like lethargy, loss of appetite, or changes in weight, it's definitely time to see the vet. So, those were the 7 reasons why your cat might be throwing up. Let's take a moment to recap what we've learned today. Firstly, we discussed how eating too fast can cause your feline friend to regurgitate their food. It's like they're in a race to finish their meal, and their little stomachs can't keep up. The solution here might be as simple as slowing down their eating habits, perhaps by using puzzle feeders or spreading out the food. Next, we tackled the hairy issue of hairballs. Cats are meticulous groomers, and sometimes this leads to an accumulation of fur in their digestive tract. A hairball now and then is perfectly normal, but if it's happening often, it might be time to look into grooming solutions or dietary changes. Then, we touched on the impact of sudden changes in diet. Cats are creatures of habit, and a new type of food can upset their stomachs. If you're introducing a new diet, remember to do it gradually. Our 4th point was about food intolerance. Yes, just like us, cats can also be intolerant to certain types of food. If your cat is frequently vomiting after meals, it could be a sign of food intolerance. We also talked about how cats sometimes eat non-food items, a behavior known as puke. This could lead to an upset stomach or even blockages. It's important to keep an eye on what your cat is munching on. Our penultimate point was about parasites. These nasty critters can cause a host of problems, including vomiting. Regular deworming is a must for all cats. Finally, we covered serious health issues. While it's not pleasant to think about, persistent vomiting could be a sign of a more serious underlying health issue, such as kidney disease or thyroid problems. While occasional vomiting might be normal in cats, it's crucial to remember that frequent or severe vomiting requires veterinary attention. Don't ignore these signs, as they could indicate a more serious problem. Remember, understanding your cat's behavior is the first step to ensuring their health and happiness.